from HealthyTreatsMarket.com, and we have got a whole lot of things we're doing today in our class. I'm going to show you how to make a chocolate cheesecake. I'm going to show you how to make a keto macaroni salad. We're going to make an Andes mint copycat for those of us who love Andes mints and don't want to cheat with them. We're going to do a raspberry cheesecake. I've got customers. My friend Mindy made a cinnamon bread pudding, so I'm going to give this to sample out, and I'm going to make this recipe and make a video on it. And what do you call this, Mindy? You make croutons.
It's a salad, a bread salad.
Bread salad. Is that how you say it?
It's Italian.
Ooh. So she made noodles. She made noodle type things with my skinny, right? And then you made croutons with the garlic bread mix. So we have a lot. See, that's what's nice when you guys come to class. You get to try all this stuff. Okay, first thing I'm going to say, for those of you who struggle meal prepping, I found the easiest way ever to meal prep, and I made a video of it. I think I'm going to go live at home and make a video. I meal prepped about 60 servings in 10 minutes, and it took me an hour to bake them. And now that I baked them, the microwave is delicious, don't get me wrong, but do you agree with me? Baking tastes way better. Way better. Can I put you on the spot or no? Are you gonna kill me? Okay.
Not in front of everybody.
No, Jamie, so she was struggling losing weight. She does not lose weight easy at all. And she upped her mixes to 3 mixes a day, just like you. And she was down 7 pounds in 7 days, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, isn't that awesome? So, I ate 5 mixes yesterday, 5 mixes the day before, and I'm going to have 5 in today before I go to bed. I don't care what it takes. I'm trying to get 6 in. When I was a size 2, I was eating 6 mixes a day. So, I'm trying to do that. But I'm telling you, when you eat that many mixes, you literally can't eat anything else. It's very, very hard to eat anything else. So all I did, 2 of my bread mixes like this, I just put pizza sauce and some pepperoni and cheese on it and made pizzas. I mean, that was so satisfying. You're so full, you don't even need to eat the rest of the day. But what I'm going to tell you guys is, when you bake them, number one, to me, they taste better. You can freeze them all. So I had all these in individual freezer bags. Where are they? Like this. So this is what 1 serving looks like. And this is banana nut bread, and I didn't even put banana in it. I didn't put banana in it. You guys got to taste this. All right, we're going to go around and taste it. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of everything. This is banana. This is a peanut butter chocolate. This is just a plain bread. And then this is lemon blueberry. Okay? Banana, peanut butter chocolate, plain bread. Sorry. Alright. This is the lemon blueberry, okay? This is the banana. This is the peanut butter chocolate. And then this is the bread. What I like when you bake the bread, it's a lot more dense. I love dense bread. I love gluten, but gluten doesn't love me. So I like the chewy, gooey denseness. That's the banana bread. This is the peanut butter. This is the regular bread and my HTM seasoning. And then this one's lemon blueberry. Oh, honey, you don't have...
They're croutons made with the garlic mix. They're fantastic.
You guys, it took me 10 minutes to prep it and an hour to eat. There's peanut butter chocolate. This is the banana. And this whole, do you see how big this banana bread was? This is half of it. This whole thing is only 3 carbs. 3 carbs. I didn't even put banana in this. I'm telling you. I love the new extracts I get. Well, I love those extracts too. Okay, whoops. That's lemon blueberry. Okay, and that's the banana nut bread. This is a plain bread, and then this is the peanut butter chocolate. Alright, let me give you guys this. Just breathing. This is the bread. All I do is I sprinkle HTM seasoning over it. And then this is the lemon blueberry. Here you go, honey. This is lemon blueberry. This is the banana nut bread. And the lemon blueberry, all I did is do lemon extract and blueberry extract. This is peanut butter chocolate. I'm telling you, I feel like the more you do this, the more you need to invest in good extracts, okay? And they're not, believe it or not, they're not more expensive. These extracts are 4 times stronger than a regular extract. And when you use them, they're not alcohol-y, they're oily. So you can't put too much, you know how you can put too much and get that bitter alcohol taste? You don't get that with these.
So in the banana, how much, like, if you were just putting
I think I either did a teaspoon or a tablespoon. I wrote it down for the whole big thing. Yes. And I'm telling you, this is my bread, honey. This is banana bread. And this one's peanut butter chocolate. And this is lemon blueberry. Alright, so that's done. You like those? Doesn't it taste like that? That's the thing. Okay, one thing we're known for here is everything tastes like the real thing, and it's very simple, and of course it's super healthy and low carb. Here, you want peanut butter chocolate? Banana? It tastes like real banana bread. I use the banana cream. I need to order more of that. Yeah, those are going to be my new extracts. I'm probably not going to sell anything else because I found like the perfect ones. Huh? I did put walnuts. So that whole banana is 148 calories, 16 grams protein, 3 net carbs, 4 grams fat. And then the walnuts adds a little bit of calories and fat to it, but it's nothing. Yes, I did. So I did 3 cups Baker's Basic, 3 cups egg whites, and 1.5 cups plain non-fat Greek yogurt. And then I put the banana extract in it and blended it, and I put it in 11 by 17. And then what I did, I sprinkled the nuts on top, okay? Because that way, if you're not when you mix the nuts in, then you use a lot more nuts and you're adding a lot more calories, okay? So when you sprinkle them on top, you get a little bit of nut in every bite, but you're not getting all the calories. I watch calories always.
One more question,
Huh.
sorry. And just for that 3 cups, we usually 1 teaspoon of it.
I think I wrote it down. I wrote it down, so. Okay, I have it. If you message me, I'll tell you. I'm actually editing a video right now that I went live on, and I'm going to put all the recipes of what I made in that hour. I'm going to put all the recipes in the description, so it will be there. I'll try to tag you as soon as I get it done.
Okay.
When I leave here and go home, I'm going to look at it and write out the recipe. You're welcome. Alrighty, guys. So I'm telling you, like if you're the kind of person that only wants to eat 2 mixes a day, I made 60 mixes in an hour. Literally 10-minute prep time, 1 hour cooking, and then you literally in 10 minutes, an hour, you prepped for a whole month. Okay, now I'm eating way more than 2 mixes a day, but that's me. But again, if you're not losing weight, you need to up your mixes to 3. 3 a day should be plenty, and you should not have a problem. Okay? All right, I'm going to make an Andy's Mint copycat now. Oh, do you guys want to try my cauliflower soup? This is literally all I did is cauliflower, water, HTM seasoning. And I put a little bit of cheese in the, I'm going to make you guys try it. I'm going to put it in here. Let me just warm it up. No, you know what? It's not super warm, but it doesn't matter. It's like lukewarm. How many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll make 11 of these real quick, and then you guys can eat us. Then we'll move on. My kids love like the cheesy potato soup with bacon bits and all that. So I tried to make it a little bit healthier. I had some celery, so I put some celery in it. You can just slam dunk it like a shot. Let me give you guys
Soup shots. Wow, I've
soup
never heard of that.
Yes. Soup shot. But really, it's like I was gonna add more things to it, and I'm like, man, this is good just by itself. Like, why would I add more stuff to it and add more calories? Like, it's so good with the HTM seasoning, it literally doesn't even need bacon bits. Or heavy whipping cream. I didn't put heavy whipping cream in it either, because you don't need it. 4, 5, 6. Josh, honey, could you, oh, he's doing something?
I'm trying to find that oil.
The new oil.
Oh, it's
Banana
they're
oil,
eight.
banana cream.
They're eight.
Oh, 8 bucks. 8
Not
bucks.
yet.
They're
We
not
just
in
got
there.
them. Sorry. It's okay, Josh.
Okay, maybe 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. You're gonna pass these out for me, honey? One more. You need one more. You guys are 11.
The cauliflower.
It's literally just cauliflower water and HTM seasoning. That's it. And I put some celery in it because I had celery. That's all. Yep. And for those of you online, I know that I took a little bit out of this for a customer to try, but this is what one serving is. This is what 150 calories will get you, and you got to add a little bit more for the nuts here. But this is a banana nut bread, and again, I have no banana in here. I only use my banana extract. All right, now Andy's Mint Copycat. I'm gonna put it in here. Okay. What I did, okay, I microwaved the cream cheese to soften it. So that's the first thing I did. Okay, so to make an Andy's Mint, I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup of half and half to a block of cream cheese, 1 tablespoon cocoa, a 1/4 cup of sweetie, a 1/4 teaspoon vanilla. Do not put too much vanilla. It's better to put less and not more. If this tastes bitter, is because you put too much vanilla extract. That's what happens. And then we're gonna do 2 drops of Young Living peppermint oil. And not more. Pray that. There. That's all you need. And I'm gonna have you guys try this. I'm gonna blend it. Here we go. It's gonna go everywhere. One other thing, guys, when you're making this cream cheese frosting, you have to blend it. You can't whisk it. If you whisk it, it's still gonna be chunky. And you might, one of my customers said that they had, like the sweetener crystallize. You have to blend it really well. It should never ever crystallize the sweetener. If it does, it's because it's not blended. Huh? Delicious? Delicious. They like the cauliflower soup. Oh, come on. This bowl is too shallow. Isn't that yum? It's no calories. You're literally eating cauliflower water with a little bit of cheese. Sandy, did you get to try some? Good.
It smells so good.
All right.
It smells so good.
It smells so good. Well, okay, guys, and this Andy's Mint, when you put it in the fridge, it gets hard, okay? And if you want it even thicker, Sometimes you want it even thicker. If you want it thicker, yeah. Thank you, honey. Yeah, just go rinse it for me because I'm gonna use it for something else. And take my glove off. Mindy, do you want to pass this out? Yep.
So what is this stuff? Is it like a mousse?
To pass anything?
Oh, she can do it. You can do the next one, honey. So you just give it. You're gonna have to give it to them like this and put it on their
on their plate.
on their plate. Yep. Here's a bunch of them. Yep. Thank you, honey.
So what, that's like a mousse or something, or?
Well, okay, it's a frosting. It's
Oh,
like a
it's like
cream
a
cheese frosting.
An extra plate.
You need. Oh yes, let me give you an extra plate. Yeah. Thank you, bud.
I grabbed your fork, but I didn't think about it.
So yeah, it's like a cream cheese frosting, like you can make the chocolate cake and add a couple drops of peppermint to the chocolate cake and you can have a peppermint mocha cake, and then you could just put that frosting on it, and it's like a delicious treat. Like I can't tell you how good it is. Okay, take a video of the people. Does that taste like Andy's mint? I'm telling you, it tastes just like Andy's mint. Like you won't. Like we go to Olive Garden and once in a while that's my cheat, and it's like, I don't need to cheat when I got that. All right, we're gonna make another cream cheese frosting, and I'm gonna show you how to do the chocolate cheesecake, the brownie cheesecake, and I'm gonna show you how to make a raspberry cheesecake. Then we're gonna do a salad. So this is for the raspberry. All right. Thank you, sweetie. Let me make the potato salad now. I think this bowl is gonna be good. Okay, guys. For the macaroni salad, you really only need.
You said potato
I'm sorry.
salad.
We don't do potatoes.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say.
We do macaroni
Wow.
salad, okay? We don't have a potato alternative.
What potato
yet.
substitute
Sorry
do you
about
have?
that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to make it easy. I boiled the macaroni noodles. I want to show you guys online what noodles these are so you know what to order.
Here.
Okay, yeah, bring them to me, honey. And bring me the HTM seasoning too. So, the orange ones. Yep, you're the best. So this is 2 bags, okay? This is 2 bags of these orange noodles. I rinsed them. I like to boil them for 10 minutes, only these ones, not the other ones, because I feel like it gives it a better texture. And then you need the HTM seasoning. If you don't have this, this won't taste good. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. If you're gonna use the noodles, you have to buy the seasoning to go with the noodles, because I know I've said this before, but keto noodles are nasty, but who doesn't miss noodles when you're doing keto? You know what I mean? So you just gotta find a way to make them taste good, and this is the way you make them taste good. So, is what on the website? Andy's Mint? Uh-huh. It's under frostings or something. It's under there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of mayonnaise in the bowl to mix it good. Okay, and then now I'm gonna drop these noodles in here.
Did you say you boiled them?
I boiled them 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna I added 3 eggs, half a green pepper, red pepper, a tomato. Oh, I didn't do onion. HTM seasoning, and you need onion. Let me cut up onion real quick. You gotta have onion in macaroni salad, or it's not macaroni salad. All right, here we go.
Alex.
Yeah. So I'm gonna think this bowl's gonna be big enough. I'm gonna put the eggs in here and the peppers and the tomato. And we're gonna put the HTM seasoning. I'm putting about a tablespoon of HTM seasoning in here. And I'm gonna put some more mayonnaise now. I'm gonna mix it all up. Don't you put a teeny bit of mustard? I'm gonna put a teeny bit of mustard. Like a teaspoon, okay guys? Like not much. That's it. Delicious as it is, but it tastes even better when you put it in the refrigerator and cool it. It tastes even better. Guys, why would you go to summer and eat crap in a potluck when you can make your own macaroni salad and eat this and lose weight all day long? Why would you ever grab macaroni salad and gain weight? You know, why would you ever, let me see these. Why would you ever pick up Andes mints when you can taste this and it tastes exactly like Andes mints? Watch, it's not gonna be good. No, I'm joking. I've made this before and I'm in love with it. So I just want to make sure it tastes right before I give it to you guys. See, these noodles are delicious, but okay, they do need, I feel like the other noodles, you can kind of eat them by themselves. These macaroni noodles, like if you're gonna make macaroni and cheese, you should make like a hamburger helper macaroni and cheese, because I feel like they really do need something else. They need,
To camouflage it?
yeah, they need like a vegetable or meat or something. Hey Kim, sit down anywhere, honey, just pick a spot. Okay. Is your husband here?
No.
Okay, just you? Okay, let me taste this and make sure it tastes good. It's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The only thing is it even tastes better when it's cold. This is not cold. So the calories in here, what are the calories in here, guys? You saw me put everything in here. What's the calories in here? The mayonnaise. That's it. The only calories in here is the mayonnaise. So you can even put less mayonnaise, just enough to cover the whole thing up. And you can eat this all day long. You'll go to the bathroom all day long. You'll lose weight all day long.
I don't think anybody wants to go to the bathroom all day long.
Yeah, probably not all day long. Yeah, except me. I enjoy that.
It's a getaway, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Josh. I've got a can of sparkling water in that freezer over there. Can you grab it? It's on the top shelf.
Okay, guys. I want to give everybody what Mindy made, but I want to do this before I give you what Mindy made.
Thank you.
Let me wipe this all down. You know what, guys? I feel like I don't give enough credit to my customers. Most of my recipes are my customers. My customers give me recipes. Most of the cookie recipes you see, that woman right there, I'm telling you, say hi, Julie.
Hi.
I just thank God that you know that you guys really buy into this, because I'm a product person. I care more about being healthy and healthy ingredients, and that's like where I'm strong, you know. But I'm not a baker. You're a baker. Like, you enjoy baking. You love baking. I am learning to love and enjoy baking because I want to. You know, I want to make it easier and easier for people to do this. Okay. You guys have not all tried my bombs, have you? Mindy, you want to give them?
This is very doable.
Very doable, isn't it?
To put the tuna in there.
You could put tuna in there, you could put chicken salad, you could do whatever you want. You could add anything to that.
Gotta have more of my
See,
shopping list.
okay, keto noodles are nasty, but I'm telling you, they're so healthy. You cannot, we're not here to like enjoy food. We are here to get healthy with food. That's what we're here for. And when you can get healthy with food and enjoy it, that's even better, okay? But I'm all about getting healthy first. So if something is that healthy, I don't care how much you don't like it, you figure out how to make it taste good to eat it. So that's what I did. I put the HTM seasoning in it. I found the best brand. I'm telling you, the other brands out there are nasty. Like I bought the ones at Walmart and they're like, some of them are either too mushy, some of them are too rubbery. You know, these have the best texture, I'd say, but they're all made with the same ingredients. So if you don't have access to these and you got access to another one, just get them. Get them and eat them and figure out, the HTM seasoning covers up any kind of bad taste that they're gonna have. I'm serious, right? So I've been eating one to two bags every day. So I've been eating like 5 mixes and 1 to 2 bags. Like I promise you, I practice what I preach. I promise you, I don't tell you guys to do something if I'm not doing more than what I'm telling you to do. I tell you guys drink 10 ounces of detox, I drink 40. But if you drank 40, you'd be going to the bathroom all day long. You know what I mean? But my body's a hot mess. I mean, I went from, like I said, being given a death sentence from the #1 hospital in the world to this, you know? So it took a long time for my body to detox, and for me to lose weight is a lot harder than you guys. Somebody want to give out bombs? Try the bombs? You want to do it, kid? Thank you, honey. Here, I'm going to give you a cup.
Those are good.
You can just give this one out first, and then you can come back and give this other one out. Okay? You know what? I do it like this. I open it, and then I just scoop this and give it to each person to try, like that. Yep. And I'll just figure it out. You'll figure it out. You're smart. Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay, now we're gonna make
I have so many of those.
cheesecake. And I'm going to show you guys what to do. We'll do a cheesecake. We'll do the cream cheese frosting, and then we're going to do a brownie cheesecake, okay? And I hope I get it right. I really never tried that before. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to make my cream cheese frosting. Again, I warm up the cream cheese just so I can blend it. That's the only reason I warm it up. I'm going to do a 1/4 cup of half and half. If you want it thicker, super thick, use heavy whipping cream instead of half and half. But the reason I don't use heavy whipping cream is it ends up being too thick. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of the sweetie and then a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Guys, if you've not been here before, all my recipes are this easy. Everything online is this easy. Okay, and then we're going to blend it, and that's it. Let me get my blender. I'll move this out of the way.
It's getting on me. Give me a facial here.
Yeah, sorry.
You do pedicures too?
Okay, now I'm gonna show you what else I'm gonna do. So, oh, here's the other one. You want the other one? Here's that one too. So now,
That's what I do. Even if I don't
the cream cheese frosting is the same for everybody. So if I want to turn this cream cheese frosting into like an orange creamsicle, I'll just put like 3 drops of this orange oil in here. Okay, if I want to make it a raspberry one, I could do raspberry extract, or I could just put some raspberries. Or you could do both, so that you use less raspberries. What's that? No, I'm good, because I'm not going to do it again. I don't think. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put half of it in here. I want to make you guys a raspberry cheesecake. Have you guys all had my cream cheese frosting? You guys have it? No? Here, sweetie. Give some frosting to them to taste. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to dump some raspberries in here and blend this. And I'll do, maybe, I'll probably keep a few for my cheesecake. Now I'm going to blend it again. And you don't have to blend it. You can just mix it if you want. But you do initially have to blend the frosting. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Wait till you taste this. Okay. This is done. Yeah, pass that out. But save some for me to make the cheesecake with it. Because I want them to taste the frosting and then I want them to taste the cheesecake. Yeah, go ahead. Guys, don't let me forget to do the eggplant with you guys. Okay. So we're going to do the chocolate brownie cheesecake now. So what I do, where is my, you need more sticks? Yeah. Just use your fingers. Nobody's going to care. Right? Okay. So I have a quarter cup of my chocolate cake mix. I think you guys all know how to make a brownie by now, but I'm doing the quarter cup of egg whites, 2 tablespoons plain non-fat Greek yogurt, and then to turn it, this becomes a chocolate cake. To turn it into a brownie, I do 2 tablespoons sweetie, 2 tablespoons cocoa, and 2 tablespoons coconut milk, okay? This coconut milk is what's going to give it the rich brownie texture. You can even, guys, if you like what did you call it, a blonde brownie? Blonde brownie. If you like blonde brownie, you could literally put 2 tablespoons of this in the Baker's Basic, and then it makes the texture a lot denser and thicker like a brownie, and then you got a blonde brownie. So don't hesitate to use this. And I use this instead of butter or heavy whipping cream, because this is half the calories, half the fat of butter and heavy whipping cream. And you're getting your fat from dairy fat instead of, you're getting your fat from coconut instead of dairy, which is a lot healthier.
Tamara,
okay?
what's the difference between the frosting and the cheesecake?
I haven't made the cheesecake yet, so you're just going to put the frosting on the cheesecake.
No, okay, yeah. I guess what makes?
Okay.
What do you do to make something
a cheesecake?
Yeah, instead of.
Okay, so you have the frosting. You saw how I made the frosting. Honey, you're getting ahead of me. Give me 2 minutes, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Because I'm going to do this one first, and while this is in the microwave, I'm going to show you how to do that. So here's my brownie. Okay. Now, I could just put this cream cheese frosting on top, but what I think I want to do is add a little bit of egg whites to it, because when you add the egg to the cream cheese frosting, that's what binds it and makes it like a cheesecake. Like when you guys are eating pumpkin pie, it's got eggs in it too. You guys made it. Said you weren't going to be here. You liar, yeah. Well, I'm glad you lied. Okay, So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little bit of egg to this because I'm curious for myself to see, like, because this is a no-bake right now. That's how they make no-bake cheesecake. They do it like this, but once you add the egg white, they add egg yolk and egg, but I'm just gonna do the egg whites and we'll see what happens. Let me get and I'm probably gonna use, I'll tell you what I'm gonna use. I'm probably gonna use about a couple tablespoons to a tablespoon. Where's my egg whites? Let me measure it so you guys know. So, this is a couple tablespoons. Of course, it's not all coming out. That will probably be a couple tablespoons. Is that enough to put in there? Should be. Okay, 2 heaping tablespoons. Let's say that. And then let's add a half tablespoon of egg whites. I think that's all you're gonna need. We're gonna mix it. And then I'm gonna throw it on top of the brownie and I'm gonna swirl it. See that? It makes it more runny, but then when it's gonna cook, it's gonna get nice and hard like a cheesecake. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so here's my brownie mix. Now I'm gonna put this on. So this is a chocolate brownie cheesecake. And I'm gonna swirl it, okay? You don't want to mix it in completely, you know, you want it to look like a marble. All right, let's see how this turns out. I am going to microwave this for probably 3.5 minutes. I'll do 3.5 minutes. We'll be right back. Who said they like eggplant? You like eggplant?
No.
This is, no it's not, it's delicious. You did a good job. I just should have mixed it before because I just put the salt on top. I don't want them to get a big chunk of salt. This is eggplant and peppers and onions and cheese. And I put HTM seasoning in it. This is something I eat like when I'm trying to lose weight all the time. Here, put some for, if you don't like eggplant, don't bother. Eggplant is an acquired taste. It's so healthy though, again, I would make myself eat it. I'd figure out a way to make myself eat it because it's that healthy. Oops. Okay, while that's cooking, we're gonna make the raspberry cheesecake. So, sweetheart, whoever asked that question online, now you want to pay attention to me, okay? I have here a 1/4 cup of the Baker's Basic Cake Mix. And all you need to do to make up like a pie crust is add 2 tablespoons melted butter. Unsalted melted butter, thank you. If your butter is salted, it's gonna be nasty. Do not do that. Make sure it's unsalted because the Baker's Basic, I put pink salt in the Baker's Basic, okay? So I melted the butter already and I'm mixing it now, see that? So this makes a pie crust. If you ever, again, this is a no-bake pie crust. If you want to bake it, I think the butter got started to solidify, so it's, I might need to melt a little, no, it's not bad, look at it, it's getting nice and hard.
The eggplant.
If you ever want to bake a pie crust and have it like stick together like a real pie crust, all you have to do is add 2 tablespoons of egg whites per serving. So if I add 2 tablespoons of egg whites to this right now, it will make a crust that's gonna all stick together, you know, because the egg white will bind it together. Let me use my hand. Usually if the butter's melted, it's not that hard to do it like this, but my butter was starting to solidify. Okay, so this is my crust. I better taste this because I couldn't tell if my butter was salted. What's that? Isn't that delicious?
Yeah.
Okay, I also added pizza sauce to that.
Oh.
So it's, yeah, because pizza sauce doesn't have any sugar in it. So I did eggplant. I just threw it all together in a pan and cooked it low
Good
for,
on a waffle, garlic.
oh, wouldn't it be so good? Yeah, just different things, yep. You just need different things. Okay, let me taste this. I think it's salted butter. Taste it. It's salted butter.
I can taste
Taste this, Jewel. It's salted butter, isn't it?
I can taste that. I did that.
It didn't
mistake.
have the ingredients on it because I had already cut it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you guys, you cannot use salted butter. See, it's nasty. It's gonna go in the garbage. I gotta find some unsalted butter or I'm not letting you guys try it.
I think you should give it to Goodwill like you usually do.
Yeah. Ew, here's the cheesecake. Chocolate cheesecake brownie.
Ooh, that looks yummy.
Look at that.
Wow.
Now that's good. Let me see if I got unsalted butter. I can't tell if this is salted or unsalted. See, this one doesn't say either, so we're gonna have to just try it. I'm gonna taste it before I waste the mix. Hopefully this butter doesn't have salt. I want everybody to taste this brownie. Wow, that looks delicious. It's hot. You want me to put it on a plate, honey?
No, just maybe one here.
Here, give me that. Give me that and I'll put it on here.
Or I can just set the bowl on.
Or you could do that either. Well, this is probably going to be easier for you. Wow, that looks beautiful.
It does. Did you get a good picture?
No, well, show it on camera.
I did. Yeah, very nice.
Okay. I'm going to make cheese bread too. That was the other thing I said I was going to make, but hopefully this, I hope I have this unsalted butter. What if it says here? Chocolate cheesecake brownie. Isn't that yum? Okay, let me dump this.
Aha.
How's the brownie?
Good.
Good? Do you taste the cheesecake?
I have to let it cool a bit.
You have to let it cool? Let it cool. Perfect? Good. I'm so glad. Isn't it nice to know you can eat this and lose weight? tried to do reality TV. I try to make everything exciting. I won't do reality TV. Mark my words. Lord help me never to go back on it. Evan Thompson. I would do reality TV with Evan Thompson. That's it. No one else. Alrighty. I have to taste. I can't tell if butter is salted or not if I don't. I think I have to put it in the mix.
Just like eating butter.
Hmm. I can't. Can you tell? Well, see, and I feel like this butter's been sitting. I just don't have a good butter. Let me.
Open up. Oh, this is, I think this is not salted.
It's not salted? Okay. Let's try this again. Again, see what happens? Like that was so bad that you can't even eat it.
I know.
So make sure you use unsalted butter. Okay. So here's a 1/4 cup Baker's Basic, salt, unsalted butter. I'm gonna mix it up. This is my crust. See how nice it comes out? And again, if you put 2 tablespoons of egg whites in here and microwave it like 30-40 seconds, it'll cook this and it'll like stay together, pie crust, it won't fall apart. That's better. I don't know. I don't know, I don't know if it's unsalted. Okay guys, I don't know if this might be salted butter too. I'm just gonna let you try it. I don't know what else to do. You can just put some, so all you do to this, after you do the unsalted butter, you're gonna add the raspberry cheesecake to it. And then we're gonna add whipped cream, and white chocolate chips. I don't have white chocolate chips. Let me grab some. I'm in love with white chocolate chips, guys. If you make my peanut butter chocolate chip cookies and you use white chocolate chips instead of chocolate chips, I feel like it tastes even so much better. Okay, this one's gonna be a hard one. I'll pass this out. Mary Dee, did you guys get a plate?
Yeah, we tried it.
Okay. I'm still not pretty sure on the crust. I think it's I think the butter is either salted or it might have been sitting there because I don't hardly ever use butter. It's good?
It's good.
That's the cheesecake. That's the raspberry cheesecake. White chocolate raspberry cheesecake. That's not on there. But look at that. That's new. I just like literally did that on the fly. I saw a recipe yesterday that was keto, and I'm like, man, I can make this in That's what I'm saying. That's what I told him, and you will. What you're doing is good. It is good that it's going to help you lose weight, but it's going to make your cholesterol go up. I've had that. I've already had a few customers come in who had heart attacks because they were doing meat, eggs, cheese, keto. Like, you can't do meat, eggs, cheese, keto. You can't eat meat, eggs, cheese, all that. God did not make us to do that. Okay, but you also can't be eating grains all day long either. Like, in the Bible days, everybody ate grains when everybody was moving and they were farming and they had kids and they had property. Today, everybody sits for their job. So, you can't eat the way they used to eat in the Bible. You know, people are like, I'm going to do the Mediterranean diet. Well, okay, if you move like the Mediterraneans used to move, then you can do the Mediterranean diet the way they do it and you'll lose weight. But if you ain't moving like they're moving, and if you're not on a farm and you're not plowing and you're not doing all that, then it's not going to help you. Sweet. Did I give everybody some? So that's why what I do low carb,
That's cereal, Josh.
low calorie, high protein. You can live on that all your life. I've been doing this 10 years after being given a death sentence by Cleveland Clinic.
That's cereal, Josh. Oh, I thought you said granola.
And then I
Go ahead.
prayed and said, Lord, you're going to teach me
No.
what I'm doing wrong, or you're going to let me die. And to be honest, I was ready to
It's
die.
a large.
Like, you get sick of being sick.
Yeah,
I remember telling my husband, we got a big fight, and I was screaming at him, and I'm like, stop. I'm not going to the hospital one more time this week. You know? And I don't know, he prayed over me all night, and I made it through the night that night, but I thought I was going to die because I had all the symptoms of like a stroke and everything. I went numb here and all that, and I'd already been in emergency 3 times that week. You think, who's going to keep going back and forth to emergency? And then they send you home. You know, like you get sick of being sick. And so now when I did this, it was like the customer that I did a testimony with today. I did not lose, and I've never had anybody do this. Even she lost 2 pounds this week, okay? I was so unhealthy and on my deathbed for 2 months. I did not lose 1 pound. But you gotta remember, I was dying, okay? For 2 months, I did not lose 1 pound, but for 2 months, my body detoxed. And then as my body detoxed, the weight just fell off. It not fell off, but in 6 months, I dropped 50 pounds. And I got down to a size 2. But even if you don't see, like I said, I'm all about healthy first. I don't care if you only lose a pound a week. If you're getting healthier and you're getting off your meds and your blood work is getting more and more normal, something's happening right. And eventually the weight will fall off. Your job and my job is to eat and drink to the glory of God. It's God's job to take the weight off in His time when He wants to. You know what I mean? We just got to do the right thing and not cheat and all that good stuff. All right. I think I got one more thing. I said I was going to make something else. I was going to make cheese bread. I don't think I have a video for cheese bread, so I want to make it. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Cheese bread is so easy, guys. If you're a savory person like me and you just love, thick, heavy stuff. But again, you can like, from now on, I'm gonna bake the bread and then I'm gonna throw some cheese and bacon bits on it. Because I love the denseness of the bread when it's baked. Yeah. And I did a 20 serving. And you know what? I bought, if you watch my video, I bought a pan that's like a burger bun pan. You have one?
What's a muffin top?
Yeah.
I think I can use that.
No, this is the muffin? No. This is super thin and they're 4-inch wide like that. You need to watch my video.
I did.
Okay, so that's what that is. It makes, you tasted it. They came out so good.
Mine was after there.
Yeah, take a look at what you got.
I'm gonna stop at your house.
I will try to post a link to a reasonably priced one because the ones I got are really expensive.
Well, can I just stop by and pick it up?
Huh?
Can I just stop by and pick it up? It's on my way home.
Sure. Sure you can. Where is my skinny? Am I out of skinny? Here's garlic. We'll make it with the garlic bread mix. So, all my mixes, all the mixes there, all you do is add egg whites and Greek yogurt to them. So I did a 1/4 cup mix, which is what's in the packet, and then a 1/4 cup egg whites, and then 2 tablespoons Greek yogurt, plain non-fat Greek yogurt. See the difference between what I do and what everybody else does? When you see keto bread, what do you see? You see eggs and cream cheese and almond flour, right? Eggs are high in fat, cream cheese is high in fat, almond flour is super high in fat. There's none of that in this. These are high in protein, not fat. That makes a big difference, I'm telling you. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to do a high protein diet. So this cheese bread, even though it's gonna taste like rich and fatty, the only fat that's gonna be in it is from the cheese, okay? So there's the Greek yogurt and the egg whites. I'm mixing that up right now. So if I microwave this garlic bread right now for 2 minutes, I have a piece of bread, I can eat bread and butter, okay? But what I like to do, I love the Red Lobster biscuits. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a little bit of cheese in here and a little bit of bacon bits. So if you look at my recipes, this is how easy everything is. Egg whites, Greek yogurt mix, and then mix it. And then to improvise, like if I do this with the chocolate mix, I have a chocolate cake. If I want a brownie, I add more cocoa and sweetie and coconut milk. If I want cheese bread, I add extra cheese and bacon bits to this. So everything is super simple. So let me do that. And you don't need a lot of cheese and you don't need a lot of bacon bits. This is about a 1/4 cup of cheese and a couple tablespoons of bacon bits. I'm gonna mix it now. And I'm gonna microwave this 2.5 minutes. Guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And I think that's it for today. Oh, we gotta try this. Oh, we have to taste this. This is, what are we gonna call this?
Bread pudding.
Mindy's bread pudding.
There you go.
Mindy's HTM bread pudding. We gotta give it a better name than that, man. Come up with something. I want, here, let me cut it up. Hold on.
Oh. She
Okay.
said you have to heat it up.
I have to heat it up?
Yeah.
What, do I just microwave it for a minute?
Microwaving that, yeah.
A minute is good?
Do you want to pass this around?
How about we just let everybody try the croutons?
Yeah,
We're
man.
not gonna be able to taste the salad. Just give everybody a crouton and yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Mindy made croutons with my garlic bread mix. And they taste like real croutons. Here, honey. I'm gonna give you this.
It's good. Yeah, it is. I tried them. I like them.
You know what? You know what? Just take that around and throw one on everybody's plate. That's easier. They're gonna want salad? I'm gonna want the whole thing. I'm not giving it back to you. You ate one
Not the
already?
whole thing, but my mom was over.
Huh? Mindy's gonna tell us.
Sometimes you just
She's gonna tell me and I'm gonna make a video.
You just make your bread in that, and then you take it out, and I cut it all up into little croutons, let it dry and cool, and then I just put it in the air fryer for a little bit, or you could put it in your oven for a little bit, and just crisp them up and put them in a plastic bag, and put them in the freezer, and then whenever I make the salad,
Well, and then that's just another way to get another mix in, you know? Oh, Mindy. Oh my gosh, this looks so sinful. Wow. Okay. Okay, what do I do? Do I just cut it like this?
Cut them on that
And then just give everybody a,
Yep.
so we need about 15
Did you
pieces.
try it first? You gotta try it first.
gonna
Make sure
try it.
it's
Hold on.
edible.
Yeah, make sure it's good.
That's the cinnamon bread.
Oh my God. It tastes like I'm eating something that's gonna make me gain 100 pounds.
I know. Can't figure out how much carb would be in a slice. That was like half of this.
Oh
Can I have a
my
little?
goodness.
Can I have a little?
I don't think
piece?
she's
You wanna
gonna
taste
share
it, Josh?
Yeah.
Taste One, two. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit more. There ain't gonna be nothing left for me.
Huh?
I said there ain't gonna be nothing left for me.
I'll make you one.
No.
You just have it.
It's so good. All right. Just give everybody a little bit from your. You want a fork or you want to just take your hand with the glove? She can take her hand with the glove. All right, guys. Cheese bread's ready. See how nice it is if you guys come? You get to try a lot of stuff.
Would that be in you did it in a, it could be in a, she did it as a sheet.
And then the nice thing is, you don't just get to try a lot of stuff, but then like you can buy things and you know you like what you're buying. You know you're not spending all this money and you don't even like what you're doing. So see how that came out? There's my bread. Now I love my HTM seasoning. I use it instead of salt on everything. I love it. You honestly don't need more garlic. There's enough garlic in it. And then Parmesan cheese.
No, I don't.
I don't see any.
Oh,
Red Audi?
oh man, you might be.
Oh. So I just threw my HTM seasoning and Parmesan cheese on this because that's what Little Caesars does, right? Doesn't Little Caesars make cheese sticks and breadsticks and they put Parmesan cheese and garlic and oil and all that? So you make yours taste like that. You can just cut it with a fork, honey, and serve it to everybody. Give them a piece.
Do you want to try some bread pudding?
Okay, guys, I think that's everything. Thank you for watching. We love you. If you have any questions, leave your questions below. I hope the lady that was asking about the cheesecake got her questions answered, okay? If you have any other questions, let me know. We'd love to help you out. Don't forget, visit healthyjuicemarket.com. You can click on classes and look at more classes like this.